Mike Plume Band, The Fuss and Commotion.
I want to take myself somewhere when we play, just to sort of get out of the day-to-day thing. And I hope that's kind of what we do with, for the folks that come to see.
But I knew it was you. All those years they ain't been too kind to you. But then again they ain't been kind to anyone I know. Anyone I know. They're gonna take their toll, baby. Swallow you whole. Fix myself a drink to give me time to think, yeah. Now if you would like a drink, hell, I'll fix one for you. 'Cause underneath the watchful eye of my mind's blessing and the tear in daddy's eye, yeah, my girl in green almost obscene to me. I can't believe a prisoner of nightmares and dreams. Every time I let you down, you turn around and say you won't let go. My girl in green, you're almost obscene. You gotta be. Like embers burning in my memory, how you once said it was all in your head. The burning questions of the longing, that longing me, yeah, longing me. I wanna watch you bleed, baby, for the longing need. You're down on your knees, yeah, you're begging, please, honey, for the longing need. Yeah, well now, you're my girl in green. You're almost obscene to me. I can't believe a prisoner of nightmares and dreams. But every time I let you down, you turn around and say you won't let go. A girl in green, yeah, almost obscene to me. I thought I saw you in the shadows. I couldn't see your face, but I knew it was you. All those years ain't been too kind to you. Well, then again, they ain't been kind to anyone I know.
I think I missed my turn.
Was that? I think that was it.
Oh, what? Where's our hotel? Did I drive by it? This won't air before any crooks in Ottawa can see this and come break into our car if they see us parked here, will they? Not that there's any crooks in Ottawa.
Ha! That was good. I'm not sure what we're doing.
We're here.
We're on the road so much that, you know, the only chances we get, really, to write songs is in the hotel room or at a sound check. So, you know, we take those little rehearsals in the hotel seriously, and they happen.
Start here.
Come with me, oh darling one. You must see the purple sun.
It's like somebody who can't walk by a slot machine. They're thinking, you know, if this time I drop that quarter in, it might pay off. And I can't walk by a guitar. I'll pick it in it just because that song might be there, or a song. You know what I mean? Because we can play G, C, and D all day long and there won't be a song there. But tomorrow we can play the exact same 3 chords and there's a song there.
Meet me up on Sugar Hill, where I can see a silhouette framed in the purple sunset. Come with me, I'll say you will. Meet me up on Sugar Hill.
Here's plunking with acoustic guitars. It's almost like we're also daydreaming as well and imagining other things that could be in there.
That's just a chance for me to hear how the form of the song is. You know, try to run it through my head, what I'm gonna do when I actually get to sit down at the drums. So, and I'm listening, you know, what the lyrics are saying and just trying to come up with things that I'm gonna do on the kit.
Meet me up on Sugar Hill. Meet me up on Sugar Hill. Yeah. I dreamed I turned on my steel built radio.
But I usually start every day like this.
It's all coming together right now. I don't know if you've seen Schindler's List, but this is nothing like Schindler's List.
There were songs that could break your heart, but they would never give them a chance to start to make their way
I
up.
think it's gonna turn into like Apocalypse Now in 3 minutes. That's kind of what we're after here. Is this like the Heart of Darkness that we're doing right now?
I've been told I'm gonna be the sleazy DJ that plays all the songs that none of us in the band really likes.
I don't know, boys. How much is this shoot costing?
Well, we're pretty much ready to go. We forgot cymbals.
I feel like a complete moron, man, but I'm having fun.
I'll have to check the lyric sheet, whether it's or yeah. I can't remember anymore.
Did you have any say in the wardrobe?
Obviously not.
You tell Ernie we can have Pacino in here in a heartbeat. I don't know what this means, man. I think it means, you know, runner on second or something.
The theme of the video, as I am led to believe it, is we work in a radio station doing different jobs. Mike is the custodial engineer. Dave is the hip, young, badass disc jockey. And Ern and I and Glenn and a couple of other guys were suits.
Action.
How could I be mad at those guys?
Things go awry at the radio station. And And it's just the song that matters now at the end of the day.
I dreamed I turned on a steel-built radio. My girl and now we dance to.
I think it'll make a good video. You know, just to have those artist names, you know, said. You know, have some people hear those names over and over again. You know, that's what the song's about.
It's a funny thing. I wouldn't have guessed it, but there are a lot of people in the world who still love good, honest music, and that's where we come in.
Just a song that matters now. It's just a song that matters now.
So this is Fred. What's his last name again?
Easel to hip. Is it right? This is so Fred Eaglesmith doesn't sue us.
John Hyatt can bring back a lot of love, won't you bring 'em back on steel-built radio.
It's always a good day for Steve Earle. You know, I love it. Fred, John Hyatt, of course. And just, you know, there's just tons of guys like that. Where it's like, they're there for the song, you know? Not necessarily, you know, nice teeth.
Ronnie Sexsmith and bring 'em back. Fred Eaglesmith and bring 'em back on steel-built radio.
That song, I think, has connected us with a lot of people. Are like, you know, you like John Hyatt, you like, you know, they'll just turn on more people, more artists to you and stuff, and you get this conversation going. You have to check this out, and you know, it goes back and forth. It's a good way to meet people, I guess. I don't know, for lack of a better phrase.
I think it all boils down to the love of playing good music. You know, this dream that we have to, you know, to be able to play and to be able to see the fruits of our efforts, you know, of not really having a home, or, you know, being away from whatever home we have for a great amount of time, you know, or great stretches of time.
Well, I once was a rich man. I had more money than I thought I'd ever spend. Yeah, well, I once was a rich man. Had more money I thought I could ever spend, you know. Oh, I seem to be a weak and I'll just do it all right out to the wind, you know. With a dollar into my pocket, I thought my pocket was bottomless, you know. Yeah, with a dollar into my pocket, I thought my pocket was bottomless, honey. Now just hawk my baby's like it. Easy come, easy go, I guess. That's right. Come on, baby. What do you say? When I get the train with the pulling out, I have more dollars to send. When I get the train with the pulling out, I have more dollars and cents. When I pulled my last dollar out my belt, well, the friends say I went. Come on! Wow! Well, the hard times have hit me, mister, tell me who they ain't. Well, the hard times have hit me, mister, tell me please who they ain't. Yeah, yeah, well, those hard times have hit me like a diesel truck loaded down with freight. Train, baby, truck, once was a rich man. Once was a rich man. Well, once was a rich man. I said I was a rich man. See the little weekend. Do it all. Do it. Help. I once was a rich man. Once was a rich man. Let me go. Watch a rich man. Said I was a rich man. Well, I see the little weekend. Do it all. Do it. Baby. That's right. I once was a rich man, had more money than I thought I'd ever spend. Yeah, I once was a rich man, had more money I thought I could ever spend, yeah, baby. Seemed to be a week and I just threw it all right out to the wheel. It always seemed to be a week and I just threw it all right out to the wheel. It always seemed to be a week and I threw it all right out to the wind. Cow, baby.
Biggest misconception, missing home. I don't necessarily miss home. I love going home. I like leaving, you know. And actually, I don't even like leaving. On the days when we're leaving, I dread it more than anything because I don't know when I'm going to be back. I don't know if I'm going to be back. Most people that show up at our shows show up to see us play as opposed to, you know, wing night. These people have, you know, said, hey, you know what, the Mike Plume Band's coming to town next Tuesday. You know, let's call a sitter. You know, let's get, you know, get ready. Let's go out. And I find that strange. The song Jubilee, it started as a, well, like they all do, just a chord progression in G, C, and D. And I wrote the first line last winter, and it was, we came here through the sleet and the wind. And we had just driven into New York City, and it was just, you know, bitterly cold, and the sleet was just, you know, that stinging sleet. And I thought, wow, that's some serious sleet.
We came here through the sleet and the wind to be at your Jubilee.
And that was just the first line that was there. We came here through the sleet and the wind to be at your hootenanny, no. Jamboree, no. You know, and then it just, Jubilee, that rolls off the tongue well.
I don't know when we'll be here again. That's your Jubilee.
Well, we drive and drive and drive. And then we'll play for an hour, and then we drive and drive and drive and drive. You know, we travel for days just to sing for an hour at your Jubilee.
We travel for days to sing for an hour at your Jubilee. We'll unravel the haze and live in the now.
Unravel the haze and live in the now. It just rhymed, but then it made sense.
And we sing about scars and emotional wheels at your Jubilee. And we sing from our hearts, we sing for our meals at your Jubilee.
Now we had the first two verses, and we were already starting to play it. And you know, well, verse, chorus, repeat the first verse, end of song. And that just didn't feel right for that song. It had to have a, we just had to tie it up with a nice bow. There's something in the melody that's very longing or very sad. It's just sad. There's something sad to it, even though it's desperately trying to be happy. There's a thread that's running through it that's sad. And so I was like, okay, well, how do we finish that?
Well, there was Buddy Holly and Stevie Ray Vaughan. They died leaving Jubilees.
The Buddy Holly reference and the Stevie Ray Vaughan reference and stuff. I knew I wanted to finish it that way by sort of saying, well, this is what we're doing, and this is what can happen, you know, but we'll try not to let that happen.
We'll be here again at your Jubilee. I don't know when we'll be here again at your Jubilee.
I would never want to come across as, oh, woe is me. You know, we all knew what we were getting into when we picked this lifestyle. We all knew that there's going to be a lot of traveling, a lot of you know, low-paying gigs. But, you know, I can't dig what I do enough. I want to be able to play when I'm 65, you know, and I want to be able to play when I'm 70, and, you know. And every, you know, every once in a while we write a song that I will be able to play when I'm that age, you know. Like, you know, there might be a song, an album, you know, that will make sense for a guy who was 25 when he wrote it to still be playing it when he's 65. And a song called, like a song like Kept On Dancing is a song that I know I'll be playing forever.
I spend my days being lazy. That's if you're outside looking in. Don't you come around here and try to save me, 'cause you would never know where to begin. Someone said the world, it's just a stage, and everybody's got to play their part. Well, man, my script was missing a page, but I believed I could play it all by heart. 'Cause me, I knew all the answers. Now I believe them to be true. The music died, but I kept on dancing. 'Cause baby, it was you. Well, I see my reflection in the window. A few more lines, but that's still me. I lose my direction when the wind blows, but I still know where I'm gonna be. I still know where I wanna be, yeah. But you knew all the answers. Now I believe them to be true. The music died, but like a fool I kept on dancing. 'Cause baby, it was you. Baby, it was you. Baby,